Hello, everybody, wherever you may be, from coast to coast and sea to shining sea. A CQ Worldwide weather update coming up. Welcome to Ham Radio Live. Today is the 30th of October, 2021. We're in the middle of the madness. CQ Worldwide, SSP. Oh, boy. Just giving you a weather update, plus we'll play a trivia question game. We'll have a little time together, and I'll get back to the radio. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having fun. If you're doing the contest, best of luck. We'll have some forecast stuff for you. And we'll even talk about what's going on so far with our weather. There's some big news coming up. Hi, everybody, wherever you may be. Away we go. It's good to see you. Happy Saturday morning. It's going to be a short show. I'll get back to the radio here in a moment just to have some fun. I haven't turned it back on. Stopped about, I think, midnight last night. And, it was great because just like right around Gray Line, I was after Gray Line. I still was hitting 15 meters. And then I worked 20 until like 9 p.m., our time. And then, went to 40. And it's just a lot. So my goal is 40 countries. And I've got 31 to go. Not doing too good. Hey, the whole purpose of what we do here is to help you to get amateur radio. If you've always thought about being a ham, get that license. It's simple to do. Contact somebody like the Radio Amateurs of Canada at www.rac.ca. Excuse me. Not that it's hard to remember. Oh, man. Yeah, contact them. www.rac.ca. Hit the contact us part. Let them know where you're at. They're going to find a radio club close to you. And even if you're not in Canada, they can help you. Okay. And then you just tell them where you're at. They're going to find a club close by. And then you contact that club. They're going to help you to get into ham radio. Good morning to you from Oregon. It's good to see you guys. If you'd like to email the show, by the way, hit me up at cqhamradiolive@gmail.com. Want to help the channel financially? We got two ways. Patreon at Ham Radio Live. I don't know what's going on this morning. My mind's going, but my mouth is not. You can also help us at PayPal at Proverbs356@me.com. Welcome. Looking forward to having Randy Hall today, Kilo 7 Alpha Golf Echo. He'll be here in about 2.5 hours coming from Gold Beach, Oregon. This guy is the guy that you want to meet. I'm serious. If you've never seen his YouTube videos, you should. It's Kilo 7 Alpha Golf Echo. Just type that in and subscribe. He is so good at what he does. We're going to celebrate Randy today, as well as help you, because he's got answers about antennas, tuners, radios, amplifiers, what to do, how to do it. He's done it. Randy is a great resource. And I want to thank him for coming to today's show. That'll be at 20 UTC. So 8 p.m. in London, right? Noon Pacific and 3 p.m. in the East. First one in today. We always got to celebrate the people that come, and we always do, because you're the stars of the show. The man from Canada, Patriot Canadian Ham, welcome. First one, you're number one, you did it. Joe's here, Alpha Golf 7 X-Ray Hotel, good to see you. And morning, Larry and all ham freaks. That's great. Andy Cowley from the UK, mate, it's great to see you. Good evening to you there in the UK. We really mean that. Pop Echo 9 Tango India Golf. That's our mate Martin in the Holland area. And gosh darn, every time you come from the Netherlands, it really makes my day. Thank you, Martin. I mean that very, very much. Joe, you stayed up too late, Larry. I know, right? Well, let me tell you what happened. This is different. By the way, we'll just quickly get welcomes in. Aaron is here from Wales. His call sign, Mike Whiskey 7 Oscar Foxtrot Sierra. Afternoon all. Been playing radio for 7.5 hours today, so getting ready to take the Y out for a meal. Going to take the lady out for a meal and then straight back and play radio. Good for you. My wife's doing the same thing. She said, Larry, you know what? Just this is your weekend. I was like, oh, man, I don't get weekends. This is the best thing ever for me to get a whole weekend. Man, usually I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm like Mr. Mom here, so there you go. Chandler Labs checks in from Chandler, Arizona. Hi, Larry. Kilo 7 Bravo Delta Juliet, Chandler, Arizona. Big Ham Fest, Cuppa Fest, taking place in Maricopa, Arizona. Boy, I'd love to be down there. It'd be so warm. It's cold here. It was like 42 degrees with wind last night here. I felt like it was like January. NC Photos is back. Hi, my friend. Whiskey 2, Charlie Sierra India. Welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you, mate. Thanks very much. And Tom with a nice comment. And this is good. Really like Randy's channel. I wonder if he's finished the tower. And you know, it's going to be interesting, Tom, because on that show, we're going to show Randy's first video, the first one he made when he had bunches of towers down in Grass Valley, California. Should be a lot of fun. Color Me OD is back. Welcome, my friend. Hi, Larry. Great to see you as always. A shout out to my buddy John, Whiskey Juliet November Canuck, for acing his exam last night. He received a basic with honors. Well done. That's a one-handed clap. I was going to try and raise the other arm up with the rotator cuff repair. That would be a brilliant ending to this show. All right, let's look at your weather for CQ Worldwide, okay? Here's your A1A. And, you know, we had a problem and we've got an active sun. We do. We have active solar conditions. So for CQ Worldwide, this is a very important show. I wanted to do this because we're going to, you know, promote Randy coming up, but also there's some big weather news here, okay? Here's the backside of the sun. Lots of sunspots are going to rotate around and keep us happy. Here is your A1A. Sorry about that. You can see all the sunspots there, and they are really helping us out. K-index for noise floors, quiet. K1 looks good. MUFs right now, Alaska 5.14, Boulder 26.83. It supports 12 meters. It will support 10 today. Hang in there. If you're doing CQ Worldwide, work 10 today. It will work. Jicamarca, Peru, 27.87. Ascension Island, 33.59. Athens, Greece at 25.58. Look at Darwin, 26.73 in the middle of the night. Wow. Ive Island at 17.46. The Kilo Charlie 2 golf map, courtesy of Mike, Kilo Delta 2 Sierra X-ray Delta. And Mike, by the way, good luck to him. He's taking his extra exam, his amateur extra exam right now. And we're wishing him the best and praying and sending good thoughts for Mike because we want him to get that extra. You're going to be able to run 28 through 23 megahertz throughout North America. Unless you're in Alaska, you're going to be still on 80 meters. If you're in South America, 21 to 35 megs. Look at that. Down in Brazil, right around Sao Paulo, 35 megahertz. 33 megahertz going all the way into the central part of Africa. If you're in Europe, 22, 25. So say, for example, you're in Italy, 25. If you're in Great Britain, 22. Around Germany, 19 meters to 24 meters. Looks really good. Australia, you're still working 20 meters right there. And sometimes you can even work 15. Amazing. In Japan, you're still on 40 meters, but good times are coming. Current conditions out of Boulder, SFI of 112, solar number of 82, A-index of 3, your K is 1. Look for a rising A-index within the next 24 hours as the geomagnetic storm comes. They're expecting a possible G3 storm, and there is a storm alert out there. BZ latitude is positive now. It was a negative 2.3 about 2 hours ago. It's now moved into the positive, which is good. The reason why, if it's a negative and the solar, the coronal mass ejection hits us, it will knock out HF conditions. So solar wind, 326.8 kilometers per second. And you can see the band conditions. And also you can see that the solar flare probability is 58%. So that's the conditions today in your ham radio world. And again, CQ Worldwide for sideband this weekend, it should be really good, but sometime tomorrow we're going to get that CME and it's going to drop everything. So make your calls today. It's a good day and a good night to make your calls. We're going to have a little bit of a change coming up. It's going to be a little bit hard on all of us in ham radio, except for the VHF, UHF guys. Phil, Kilo Oscar 4, Oscar Golf Juliet. Hi, Larry and everyone. Phil, it's an honor to have you. Thank you for coming back. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, Aaron and Wales, all the bands have been crazy here today. Not heard them like this for many years. This is the CQ Worldwide we've waited a long time for. It is, because the bands they're just juiced and everyone is on them from all over the world. So if you want to work different countries, today is a wonderful day to do it. Even if you don't take part in the contest, just log the call and, because it helps the station that's trying to win the contest, right? So just log it. It's good. And, it helps them out. So I do have a trivia question. I thought we'd make a fun little snippet show for you. And it's an easy one. So get ready your keyboards. What frequency in the 20-meter band is used by the International Beacon Service? Okay, so remember when we check propagation beacons to hear if we can get to a certain continent? Okay, this is what frequency it's on. Is it A, 14.250, B, 14.100, C, 14.050, or D, 14.000. Since today is a short show and it was unexpected, we're going to make us double points. So It's almost the end of the month, and it's a tight game. The world's at 145, North America at 140. Hit me up with A, B, C, or D, and let me know which continent gets it right so that we can get you going. Whew. NC Photos. Charlie X-Ray 2, Charlie on 28.341 now. That's 10 meters. That's open. That's good. Thanks for the signal report. Thank you, mate. That's good. So if you're in these 10 meters, you can work some good DX there. Yeah. All right. So first up on the trivia question today, which is what frequency in the 20-meter band is used by the International Beacon Service? Andy Cowley. Aaron from Wales. First one in. Mike Whiskey 7, Oscar Foxtrot Sierra says B, 14.100, and you got it correct. Wow. The world at 155, North America at 140. Well, tomorrow's show will be a fun one. Tomorrow's show, we're going to figure out who wins the month, and we're also going to do a contest. All I ask you to do is pay the shipping. That's it. Okay. I'll have an Icom t-shirt to give away on tomorrow's show. Okay. It's going to be given to a lucky winner, and we'll make it part of the show tomorrow. So for an Icom shirt, contest shirt, ones that they, give out at like, special events and stuff. They're not, you can't buy them. They're something that's kind of special. All I ask you to do is just pay for shipping. It helps me out. So, Andy Cowley, yes, made lots of the states. Good for you, mate. That's good. Cliff Bolts, Whiskey Delta 4, Oscar Bravo Papa also got B, which is correct. Check this out. 564 Fire, first timer. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Nice to see you, mate. Good to see you. 564 Fire. Hi, Larry. Hey, Andy. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for coming today. I do want to remind you, coming up here in 2.5 hours, we will have Randy Hall from Gold Beach, Oregon. Randy look, this is going to be a show that it's worth stopping CQ Worldwide for. It is. Because if you have a question on a transceiver, a tuner, an amplifier, an antenna, a tower, whatever, even if it's shortwave related or it's CB related, or you just want some information about maybe a story from him or a question about his life, this is a show you'll want. Seriously, I met him yesterday, first time. We've talked on email, but never met. And I love the guy. I think he's going to be amazing. Please join us at 20 UTC today. It'll be a good show, and I hope you enjoy it because Randy's one of the best YouTube teachers out there. He's also one of the oldest ones, meaning that he's been doing this a long time, over 15 years. Welcome, Adam, November Yankee 5 Echo. Always a better show when you're a part of it. John Hummel Newell with Victor Echo 5 Juliet Hotel November. It's good to see you. Work the bands today, folks. You got some good MUFs. You've got some excellent conditions today. If you want to make calls and you want to work countries, today is the day to make those calls. All right, we'll see you in about 2.5 hours. I'm going to see if I can get a few more countries. I have a long ways to go to get to 40. Until we meet in 2.5, my name's Larry. My call sign is Kilo 7 Hotel November. You're my joy. You are. Thank you for being part of the channel. It's truly my privilege to host it. I know I say that pretty much every show, but it comes from the heart. Until we meet again, God bless you wherever you may be. And thank you so much for watching Ham Radio Live. Goodbye, everybody. By the way, this is a TV sign-off all the way from the country of Bahrain, the Kingdom of Bahrain.
Never, not one chance in a million.
I know. But it's his ship now, his command. He's in charge.